We should get something straight about your car crash.
Can you tell me what happened?
She starts to suspect we're interested in Dalton. It could be a problem.
Can you keep a secret? I did something that I need to tell you about.
Please tell me who Gio really is.
I think you went too far.
General Hospital latest update. Dante blames Jason for Rocco's alcohol poisoning, Nina rages about Drew, Brad cashes out big, and Lulu eyes the perfect moment to expose Joe's true parents, just as Rocco's life hangs by a thread. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Jason and Dante face off, Nina's outburst, Drew's vow to Tracy. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan and Dante Falconeri will face off while Nina Reeves has a fierce outburst. Drew Kane will also make a vow to Tracy Quartermaine, so here's what viewers can look forward to. In Portia Robinson's office, she'll speak with someone over the phone and urge them to turn on the news. Portia might give Nina updates on Drew's attempt at damage control in the aftermath of his recent scandal. Perhaps Drew will make a public statement about going after the person who drugged him as part of a setup. Whatever the case, Nina will end up venting to Curtis Ashford later as she angrily wonders what it's going to take to finally get rid of Drew. As for Portia, she'll quiz Willow Corinthos and try to figure out how much Drew's been able to put together at this point. Portia will no doubt worry about the possibility of her part in the Jacinda scheme coming back to bite her. Next, Drew will make an ominous promise to Tracy and let her know that the person behind this is going to be brought to justice. Tracy may suspect that Drew thinks she's responsible, but General Hospital fans know she's innocent for once. Drew seems to believe Tracy and Portia teamed up against him, but it was actually Nina who came up with the plan and roped Portia into it. After Brad helps Drew with another step toward revenge, it looks like Drew will keep his word on the deal they made and transfer $1 million. From there, Brad will make a choice that's going to change his life. Since Lucas Jones is moving on with Marco Rios, Brad may feel like there's nothing left for him in Port Charles anymore. Will Brad decide to leave town now that he's $1 million richer? Of course, it's also possible Brad will go back to work for Selena Wu, but it makes sense that he might make some predictions about a fresh start elsewhere instead. Regardless, Brad might make a big quitting announcement at General Hospital since a confused Lucas will find himself wondering, what the hell just happened? Over with Elizabeth Baldwin, she'll question Isaiah Gannon about what he's been hiding. Isaiah won't want to get into the details of Jordan Ashford's mission to take down Jen Sidwell, but he might hint to Liz about things not working out in his romance with the former deputy mayor. Across town, Dante will face off with Jason over the bonfire fiasco that nearly cost Rocco Falconeri his life. Jason will find out about Danny Morgan's role in what happened, but Dante will insist he blames Jason more than he blames Danny. Later, Dante will confide in Sonny Corinthos about the whole awful ordeal while Jason seeks out Danny to give him a lecture. Danny deserves to be punished for his actions, so Jason will have to be stern with him while still showing him love. General Hospital spoilers say Jason will have to navigate this parental crisis without Sam McCall's help, so that'll be tough for him. Today's next update. Rocco's alcohol poisoning triggers Joe's parentage reveal. General Hospital spoilers suggest the ABC soap started the week off with a bang. Rocco Falconeri passed out during the Friday, May 2nd episode after drinking some spiked punch at a college beach bonfire party. Thankfully, he was found by Danny Morgan during the Monday, May 5th show, and when Danny went looking for help, he stumbled upon Giovanni, Gio, Palmieri. The two brought Rocco back to the Quartermaine mansion and thought all the teen needed was some water and to sleep things off. However, when Cody Bell came across Rocco and Gio at the Q's boathouse, it became clear Rocco needed medical attention, ASAP. Rocco Falconeri's medical needs. It was confirmed during the May 5th episode that Rocco has alcohol poisoning. This can be a condition with fatal results that may even land Rocco in a coma. Will he need some sort of transplant from a family member? The good news is that Rocco has plenty of those in Port Charles, and his sister, Charlotte Cassadine, just returned from being out on the run with her dad, Valentine Cassadine, 4 months. But, in typical soap fashion, will she, or anyone other Falconeri, Spencer, Corinthos, be a match for Rocco? Likely not. Lulu Spencer is dying to spill the beans. Then, there's Lulu Spencer, Rocco's mom, who will want to move mountains to save her son. On top of everything else, she's been dying to tell Dante Falconeri about the unknown son he has, despite everyone advising Lulu against it. As fans know, he and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine Chase did the deed at camp as teens. BLQ ended up pregnant but gave the baby up for adoption. Still, Gio is their son, and while Lulu has an inkling about this, she has no proof. Could Rocco's medical emergency offer Lulu the reason to break the news to Dante? She, of course, will do so mainly because she wants to save Rocco's life, but there will also be a part of her that takes pleasure in getting her way and telling Dante about how BLQ essentially betrayed him. Still, as she has a feeling about Gio and Lois Cerullo's bond, could Lulu skip the pleasantries and also out Gio as potentially being Dante and Brooke Lynn's son? Rocco's health could be a ticking time bomb, and Lulu won't want to waste any time. Will Rocco's alcohol poisoning be what outs Gio as Dante and BLQ's son? Today's next update: Nina's meltdown, Drew's revenge, Dante blasts Jason, Lucas reels. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, May 8, 2025, are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Brad Cooper to make a life-changing decision. Portia Robinson tries to pry intel out of Willow Tate Corinthos. Plus, Jason Morgan issues some tough love. Meanwhile, Curtis Ashford and Nina Reeves discuss Drew Kane. Portia Robinson prize. It is teased that in tomorrow's episode, Portia will try to get some information from Willow. Portia likely needs to find out what information Drew already has and if he suspects her. Of course, Portia just can't come right out and ask those questions. Portia will have to try to get the information gently and without causing suspicion. Speaking of Portia, a preview clip shows the doctor at work in her office. Staring at a computer screen, Portia gets on the phone. Portia says they are going to want to see this. Does this have something to do with the backfired scheme of taking down Drew? Drew Kane's promise. Over with Tracy Quartermaine, she has a run-in with Drew. The congressman knows the last thing he remembers before things got fuzzy was having tea with Tracy. So, when Drew promises the person responsible will be brought to justice, Tracy seems a bit caught off guard. Fans know that Tracy had nothing to do with Jacinda or the ketamine. However, as long as Portia tries to cover things up, Drew could punish Tracy for something she didn't even do. Curtis Ashford commiserates. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, May 8 reveal that Nina and Curtis will sit down to chat. Nina, full of rageful frustration, asks what it is going to take to get rid of Drew. Murder, Nina, it's going to take murder. If Drew does get killed off, the entire town of Port Charles will be suspects. What else to expect? Fans can also expect Jason to give some tough love to Danny Morgan. However, Jason also gets a tongue lashing from Dante Falconeri. Dante says that he blames Jason more than Danny for Rocco Falconeri's alcohol poisoning. Now that is just silly, Dante. The only person responsible for Rocco's actions is himself. Nobody poured it down his throat. Dante will open up to Sonny Corinthos. Over with Brad, he makes a life-changing decision after making that slimy deal with Drew. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Liz Baldwin quizzes Isaiah. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on? Thanks for watching, General Hospital fans. If you're loving the drama in Port Charles, smash that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. More explosive updates are coming soon.